Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P2647 indicates a high voltage condition in the rocker arm oil pressure switch circuit. This error typically relates to the variable valve timing (VVT) system, concerning how the engine operates under various conditions for optimal performance. The rocker arm oil pressure switch plays a crucial role in this function by monitoring oil pressure sent to the rocker arms, controlling the timing of the intake and exhaust valves. In the Honda HRV, the rocker arm oil pressure switch is usually located near the rocker arm oil control valve. If this sensor detects a voltage that exceeds the predetermined threshold, it triggers the DTC P2647. When diagnosing this issue, having specific special tools for pressure testing is essential to accurately assess and resolve the problem. The DTC P2647 indicates a problem with the rocker arm oil pressure switch circuit, detecting a high voltage condition. The rocker arm oil pressure switch is critical for the engagement of the variable valve timing (VTEC) system in the Honda HRV. This switch helps control the oil pressure that activates the VTEC solenoid, allowing for adjustable timing depending on engine needs. A malfunction here can lead to improper valve timing, affecting engine performance. The switch is located near the rocker arm oil control valve, making it accessible for inspection and replacement if necessary. Correct operation of the VTEC system relies heavily on accurate readings from this switch, thus making it essential for optimal engine function. To diagnose the DTC P2647, several possible causes must be considered. A faulty rocker arm oil pressure switch is a leading candidate, as wear or damage can lead to incorrect voltage readings. Additionally, wiring issues such as fraying or short circuits may disrupt the electrical signals that the sensor relies upon, resulting in a high voltage condition. Poor connections at either the pressure sensor or the powertrain control module (PCM) can also lead to erroneous readings. Ensuring all wiring and connections are secure and in good condition is crucial before making any replacements. Each possible cause should be examined methodically to identify the actual source of the issue for effective troubleshooting. When DTC P2647 is stored, various symptoms can manifest, impacting vehicular performance. The most immediate symptom is the illumination of the check engine light, indicating an issue that necessitates attention. Another common symptom is poor engine performance, which may be characterized by rough idling, a lack of acceleration, or overall sluggishness in response. Such performance deficits directly affect driving experience and efficiency. Additionally, drivers may notice increased fuel consumption as the engine works harder to compensate for ineffective valve timing. If the VTEC system fails to engage properly due to the DTC, it can further exacerbate these issues. Recognizing these symptoms early can lead to quicker diagnosis and repairs. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P2647 involves checking the engine oil level. Ensure the vehicle is parked on a level surface for an accurate reading. If the oil level is low, it may cause incorrect operation of the rocker arm oil pressure switch. In this case, the oil level should be adjusted to the proper specifications indicated in the owner's manual. If the oil is at the correct level, it moves the process on to the next step, which checks the system for other issues. Adequate oil levels are crucial to the performance of the VTEC system, so this step must be thoroughly executed before proceeding. Moving on to the second troubleshooting step, the vehicle should be turned to on mode. This allows systems to initialize and prepares for diagnostics. The next action involves using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear the DTC from the system. Clearing the DTC helps in resetting the vehicle's monitoring system and allows you to check if the issue is intermittent or has returned. Following this, selecting the VTEC test in the HDS inspection menu is essential. The test will validate if the sensor is functioning properly. An OK result indicates that the system is operational at that moment, suggesting an intermittent fault may be present. Recording any freeze data can guide further analysis if issues arise again. In the third troubleshooting step for DTC P2647, the oil pressure dealing with the VTEC system must be thoroughly examined. Begin by turning the vehicle to the off mode prior to working on components. The rocker arm oil pressure sensor must be detached from the rocker arm oil control valve. Special tools are required here to ensure the sensor is safely tested, including a pressure gauge. Always replace the sensor in the reverse order of removal, using a new O-ring to prevent leaks. After reattaching, you will reconnect the sensor's 3P connector and start the engine. Selecting the VTEC test in the HDS will confirm whether oil pressure meets the required specifications. Checking for at least 30 kilopascals of oil pressure is crucial, as it indicates system readiness for VTEC operation. Finally, after completing all troubleshooting steps, it's vital to verify the repair results. First, ensure that the VTEC system is functioning correctly by observing engine performance and checking for any signs that align with the DTC. After repairs have been made, clearing the DTC will help to ensure that the vehicle's system resets appropriately. Monitoring the vehicle to check for any reappearance of DTC P2647 is essential. If the trouble code returns, it may indicate a misdiagnosis or lingering issues not addressed in the earlier steps. Conducting a thorough inspection of wiring and connections may be necessary at this point to ensure that all other potential causes have been adequately evaluated. Preventive maintenance is key to avoiding DTC P2647 in the future. Regular oil changes are critical. Adhering to the vehicle's service schedule will ensure that oil quality is maintained. High-quality oil not only protects engine components, but also promotes a healthy VTEC system. Additionally, monitoring oil levels is crucial to ensure they remain at acceptable levels for optimal system operation. Drivers should routinely check the oil level, especially before long trips or after significant driving. Keeping an eye on oil quality and level can prevent potential issues with the rocker arm oil pressure switch and improve overall engine performance. Adopting these simple practices can lead to a more reliable and efficient driving experience. In conclusion, addressing DTC P2647 requires a comprehensive understanding of the vehicle's rocker arm oil pressure switch and its role in the VTEC system. By following the outlined diagnostic steps, technicians can systematically identify and rectify the issue, whether it be a faulty component or an electrical connection. It's essential to perform thorough checks, like monitoring oil levels and conducting proper tests to ensure that all aspects of the system are functioning as intended. Preventive maintenance practices will help mitigate the risks of encountering this code again in the future. Overall, careful attention to these details can lead to improved vehicle reliability and performance, ensuring a better driving experience for the Honda HRV owner. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.